Yo, what's going on, guys? Snoozman back here with another YouTube video, and today we're actually going to talk about why is the cap space number different when re-signing players here in Madden 22 franchise mode. Now, this is a video that I have not yet covered, and I feel like it is a widely known question that I sometimes get. And I kind of want to just answer that in this video. So, and what I mean by that is we are in week 3, so we are now allowed to re-sign our players or try to re-sign our first 2 players. But I'll try to show you guys what I mean here. And when I head into manage roster and go into team salaries, I'm going to show you guys my current cap space, which is, as you guys can see, $42.6 million, as you guys can see up top. But when we back out of this and go to re-sign our players, there's going to be a different number that pops up, and that's kind of where the confusion comes up. So when we go to players ready to negotiate, this is the very first stage in which we can start negotiating with our players in week 3, and then week 4 we're going to re-sign these 2 and then these 2 for week 5. So but here we are for week 3. We can try to negotiate with these 2 players for week 3. Now, if I hit start negotiations here, guys, you will see the cap room says 71.4 mil. Now, why is that number different from the 42 mil that we currently have? Well, guys, this is currently projecting the future contract or the future cap room that we currently have, following next year. Before actually making these deals. Now, if I actually were to pay Akeem Hicks, you would see the cap room for next year go down. So I'll try to show you guys an example of what I mean here. So let's say we give Akeem Hicks a deal. Hopefully he accepts it here. And he says he is happy. So guys, remember, I was at 71 mil, and now that I signed him, you guys will see that it went from 71 mil down to 59 mil. And this is all future money that it is showing us. So it already actually has a neat calculation for us for the following year before we actually go ahead and make these contract deals. So it's completely different from the actual current cap space number that we actually have working for us. The current cap space is what we are working with currently. So if you guys were to make trades or make moves for draft picks and stuff like that, you would either obviously lose or gain in cap space for this year because you just made a current move. This is the following year. As you guys can see, we are signing, if we were to make this deal for 4 years, this is a future deal. Again, this is a guy that is living out his last part of his contract, his last leg of his contract, and we're just re-signing it for the future. So 59.8 mil, again, guys, if we were to end this season, the beginning, and we didn't re-sign anybody, the beginning of the following year, we would start out with 59.8 mil. So that's all it really is, guys, just to clear up the confusion. It's everything for next year, and it actually has that calculated for us. So that's why it is different from the actual current cap space that we are working with. I know it's kind of confusing with a lot of this cap space stuff and just money in general in franchise mode, so I will try to come out with even more of these videos and even more free agency tip videos if I can, if you guys do want to see that. And if you guys do want to see any variancy like coming with that or just any future tip video, go ahead, guys, don't be shy, leave that down below. I like engagement and talking with you guys, so make sure you guys are being helpful, and you just, for me, just helping me out, and I'll help you guys out by giving you guys videos that you guys want to see. But if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys are leaving a like and hitting that sub button down below. And again, guys, we did just reach, I believe, 1.51K. So again, we are growing and growing. So again, guys, my most popular video, I think, is at 52K. I wish the audio was a little bit better for that video. But again, guys, help me reach my next goal, which is going to be 2.5K subs. I can't thank you guys enough for everything up to this point. We are trying to get to that point in the nearby future. We have a lot of equipment already here. We just need a couple more things. We're going to finally get all of that set up. So it is coming, all together here very soon. And I can't thank you guys enough. But guys, that'll be it for today's video. And until next time, I will see you guys in the next one.